In this video, I'll be sharing my 10 power tips for using the Power Air Fry oven. We appreciate you watching this video. If you want to show support to this channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. And to stay up to date on new content, when we release it, ring the notification bell. You can also visit us on our website or look for us on social networks. Now let's get into the video. Tip number 1. When using multiple racks, make sure to rotate them for more even cooking. If you're going to use only 2 racks, then just switch the top rack to the bottom location and the bottom rack to the top location. If you're going to be using 3 or more racks, then use the following sequence. The top rack should be placed on the bottom rack location. The bottom rack moves to the center location, and the center rack will move to the top rack location. Just keep rotating this at equal time intervals for the duration of the cooking process. Tip number 2. If you want to convert a conventional oven recipe to the Power Air Fry oven, try decreasing the temperature by 10 to 20% and decrease the time by about 40%. Here's an example. If your recipe requires 400 degrees for 30 minutes in a conventional oven, the Power Air Fry oven would be set between 320 degrees and 360 degrees for 18 minutes. Another example is if your conventional oven is normally set to 350 degrees for 1 hour, then set the Power Air Fry oven between 280 and 300 degrees for about 36 minutes. And you would use the reverse by converting your Power Air Fry oven recipes to conventional oven. Tip number 3. When you're using a rotisserie accessory to cook meats, use the drippings in the catch tray at the bottom to create a delicious gravy. Oh yeah, all that goodness is going to make some awesome gravy. Tip number 4. For a quick way to add more flavor without adding calories, use an oil mister or spray bottle filled with your favorite dressing or flavoring to coat foods before, during, and after cooking. Tip number 5. If you're cooking foods that have been dredged in flour, spray them with some cooking spray from a spray bottle or oil mister. This will help cook the flour and give them a nice crispy crust that's similar to frying. Tip number 6. You can use your Power Air Fry oven like a vegetable steamer, just by adding some liquid like broth or wine to your vegetables, then wrapping the vegetables in aluminum foil like a pouch. Make sure to seal the edges and you'll have some nice steamed vegetables. Tip number 7. If you've ever had leftover takeout and wanted to make it taste as good as it did when you got it, you can use your Power Air Fry oven to reheat single slices of pizza, french fries, and onion rings to regain their original crispy texture again. Take that, microwave. Tip number 8. Don't overcrowd the oven racks. Make sure to leave enough space between the foods and layers to allow the hot air to circulate and get more even cooking. Tip number 9. If you're going to be cooking very small or thinly sliced foods like potato chips or zucchini medallions, place an empty rack on the top layer to keep them from flying off the rack or into the fan. Tip number 10. To make the cleanup go easier, spray the racks or basket with some nonstick spray and cover the tray at the bottom with some aluminum foil. This will definitely help clean up. And here's a bonus tip for you. If your Power Air Fry oven is going to be sitting on a countertop under some cabinets, be sure to leave at least 3 to 5 inches of space around the unit. This keeps the oven from overheating and allows the cooking to be more efficient. Thanks for watching this tips video on the Power Air Fry oven. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. It helps this channel grow.